Hi everyone, it's Alex from Risk Academy, and today I wanted to do another video on anti-ERM, giving an alternative take on some of the popular videos on the Risk Doctor channel or on YouTube. And this video I wanted to dedicate to a question which I found completely bizarre. And the question is, how often should top risks be reviewed? And I find this question so fundamentally flawed that it really undermines the whole purpose of risk management. Because if we are kind of talking about risk management too, which is trying to add value to the management and trying to not be a corporate governance little piece that we just do for the stakeholders for the sake of having some sort of risk in place, but we're actually talking about meaningful, useful and valuable risk management, then this question makes absolutely no sense, because there are no top risks per se. Every decision that we will make, every decision that the company makes, every risk analysis that we perform to support that specific decision will have its own top risks. So there are no top risks of a company per se. There are no top risks of a project, but there are risks associated with a specific business decision, whatever that decision was at the time. And unless there is a law that says you have to review certain types of risks with a certain frequency, there are not many laws like that, but unless there's a law that says you have to review certain risks quarterly or monthly or weekly or whatever that may be, then you do not have to review top risks at all, because the ultimate purpose of risk analysis is to help make a better business decision. And once you've done your risk analysis and you've helped business to make that decision better, you help them restructure the decision, you help them reshape, transfer some of the risks, make sure it's in the contractual obligations, in the contract, then the risk analysis have served its purpose. And then after the decision has been made, the decision starts being monitored, reviewed, implemented, and if there are further or future decisions that need to be made, either associated with implementing that initial, possibly strategic decision, or some other operational decisions, then another risk analysis would be performed. A separate risk analysis would be performed with its own new set of risks. Potentially they may overlap with the previous risks, but it doesn't really matter. Risk management is not about maintaining a single or central registry of risks that are prioritized from from top to bottom. Risk management is about driving and helping business make business decisions. And every single decision will probably require its own little risk analysis. And you will have your own risks that are considered top, because they will have the bigger significant impact on the overall decision objective. So that question is showing how confused and ignorant we are of possible applications, of useful applications of risk management too, because all we think about is risk management 1, which is just maintaining a risk register or risk profile, whatever you want to call it, and keeping it up to date on some sort of frequent basis. Well, this clearly has nothing to do with proper risk management, has nothing to do with proper business decision making in the organization. So I found this question quite interesting. How often should you review top risks? To me, this is a great indication of how somebody just does not get what risk management is all about. The simple answer is, unless there's a law which tells you how often they should be reviewed, you shouldn't review them at all. Because once you've made a decision, risk analysis has been done and dusted, and for the next decision, whatever that decision is within the context of the existing decision or new decision, you would do another risk analysis. You would do a separate new risk analysis. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts. Do write underneath this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Risk Academy channel on YouTube for 400 more videos like that. Speak to you soon.